Hey, this is Shiraz just giving you a heads up that when energy shifts, I yawn and I cough. So you're going to hear that in the video. And just giving you the heads up, I'm not sick. I'm not tired. That's just how it goes. So here we go. Enjoy.
I guess my biggest right now is my relationship uh, status.
Mhm.
I'm not sure what I'm looking for or where I want to go. Um, it's been a year since I broke up with my previous relationship, and I think I'm looking forward to a different kind, and I'm just trying to figure out what I want or where I want to go, and I'm stuck. I don't know where to move on to or
Yeah,
how to go about doing
you're
it.
going into resistance just talking about a relationship. So, truth, do you want to be in a relationship?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so that's not coming up true.
I think I'm scared, but I do want to be in a relationship.
Okay, what do you afraid of?
Um, what am I afraid of? Did you ask?
Yeah, you said you're scared.
Um, I think I'm afraid of losing control. There's so much to a relationship and being with another person. I've been alone for a long time, and this COVID thing is making it even more realizing how lonely it could be because you're just kind of stuck at home for 9 weeks
Mhm.
on your own. I live alone, so it's a little hard. So I'm looking for a relationship, but some way, I guess I'm afraid to relieve the reins and let somebody in.
Okay,
Does that make sense?
sort of. So you said, okay, you have to let go of the reins and let someone in. So does that mean you lose control in your relationship?
Um, I guess that's how I'm feeling. That if you get into relationship, you kind of lose control of so many factors of my life that I've established for so long. Uh, I don't want to be alone for the rest of my life,
Hmm.
and I do want to let somebody in.
Okay. But what do you have
Uh,
to give up when you let someone in?
um, Good question. Good question. Um, I don't know. Does that make sense?
It makes sense. It's not true, but it makes sense.
Um, okay.
Okay. So when you're so you're saying you have to let someone in, let go of the reins. So that feels like you have to give up certain control of things. And there's a lot of people that have this fear of relationship. Okay, so I'm gonna lose my freedom. I'm gonna have to adjust for this person, and I'm gonna have to give up things I like to for the sake of the relationship. But if you get into a relationship with the right person, then the things that you like to do, that person will like to do a lot of them as well. And you're not giving up your free time. You're actually wanting to spend time with that person rather than be alone. You may still want free time for yourself, but it's not a matter of, I have to give up all my free time because of this person's in my life. It's like, oh, being with this person is preferable to some of that free time. So it's an upgrade, it's not a loss.
I see your point. See your point.
Okay.
So guess I'm looking for an upgrade.
So
Uh,
are you willing to destroy the belief that in order to be in a relationship, you have to give up your freedom.
Yes.
Oh, it started to move and it stopped. So years ago, when I was doing Access Consciousness, Dane here, the guy that one of the founders there, he said, for people to have a great relationship, there's three components, and I'm hoping I can remember all three. One is you get to do whatever you love to do whenever you want to do it, and your partner does the same. Which is interesting because that sounds like, being on your own and being free. But the point is, if you're in a relationship, getting to do what you want to do whenever you want to do it oftentimes means being with your partner and doing stuff with them. But if you want to do separate stuff, then you can do separate stuff too. But that's still a relationship. That's how you make a really good relationship work.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The second thing is one or both of you contribute to creating money to support the relationship. And it's not like you assign someone. It's just that when you're in harmony with that person, money just starts getting created one way or another so that that relationship can be sustained. It's just the way the universe works. Something you love, the universe wants you to keep doing something you love. So it has to provide what's necessary for that to show up. And the third thing is the sex is great. So, and that's it, right? So there's nothing about, giving up shit. There's nothing about restrictions. It's just you can have a generative relationship, but that's not the relationships that we've been taught over the years, especially since things like marriage started from, I'll give you my daughter for 6 cattle and 7 chickens, right?
Yeah, it's okay.
So
I guess one of the things is, sorry to interrupt, is my previous relationship that I failed in all three of those departments.
yeah, because
So
you're not creating the relationship from a place of growth and expansion. You're creating it from the way most people have been taught to do relationships. Everyone knows the expression ball and chain. That should not be an expression that's associated with a relationship. Right? And yet this is the society we live in. One guy I used to know, he would describe his wife as his other whole instead of his other half, because his thing is we're both whole people. We both would have amazing lives on our own, but when we're together, it's just that much better.
see your point.
So are you willing to destroy the belief that a relationship is about giving things up?
Yes.
There we go. Okay. How's that feel?
Better. Much better.
Good. Do you have to change for your partner?
You shouldn't
That's
change
not
for your partner.
okay. So that's not a no. Right?
That's not an answer.
So that just tells me that you believe you have to change for your partner, even though you think you shouldn't. That belief is there. So are you willing to destroy the belief that you have to change for your partner? Ow. Oh. Okay. Let me ask this. If you don't change, will your partner accept you? Oh, you muted yourself. That's neat. Now I see your lips moving, but you've still muted yourself.
I feel that I should lose weight and feel better about myself, and that would attract a partner.
Yeah, so that's all crap.
Yeah, I know that, but
Okay.
tell that to my head.
I'm trying to.
Yes.
So when you just enjoy yourself and you're enjoying your life, someone will come into harmony with that energy. Actually, even if you don't like yourself and you hate your life, someone will come into harmony with that energy, and that you don't want that kind of relationship though. But this is what happens to people all the time. Someone's going to resonate with you as long as you're in a place that you're willing to have that partner show up. So it doesn't matter what you look like, what your job is, how much money you have, someone will resonate with you when you're ready to have a relationship. So, and it's not about being the right person for that other person. It is about both of you just coming into harmony. And a lot of times, oh, sorry, pausing. I can smell brownies cooking downstairs. I know what I'm doing after this call. So it's not about being the right person so someone will accept you. It's about finding someone that comes into harmony with exactly who you are without you needing to change. So are you willing to step out of the story that you have to be what's right for your partner? Sorry, you have to become what's right for your partner.
Yeah.
Are you willing?
Yes.
Good.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, how's that feel?
Actually, it feels much better.
Good.
It feels like let a few rocks off my shoulders.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hey, this is Shiraz, and if you made it this far, please click like, and if you haven't already, subscribe to this channel. And if you would like shifts like the person in the video, subscribe to our monthly magic program. The link is in the description. You will get monthly coaching as well as emails going out to help boost your vibration, your wealth, your success, and as well as a lot of other perks. And remember, be well, be aware, and be magical.